Warning. The content on this channel is not intended or suitable for minors below 13 years of age. If that is you, please click off and come back when you're older. By continuing beyond this point, you affirm that you are 13 years of age or older.
What's up? What is going on, swears? We are back with Resident Evil 6. Kicking it off here is Part 4-2. So, it's the 13th video where Leon's is by far the longest part of this whole thing. And so, once Leon's gets done, we might be able to compress this a little bit. I was looking this over. I still think we're probably going to come in at least 60 videos for this series, which is just fucking crazy to me. I think the longest one prior to this, maybe I probably got 30 videos when I did speed runs of some of the other Resident Evils, when I went through them a lot. And so I did a speed run for Resident Evil 5, and then I did just some different parts. I can't remember if I did a speed run for... No, I think I went through and I showed the different costume for Leon for Resident Evil 4. Even with going through the game twice, I don't think I got anywhere near 60. In fact, those two games together, Resident Evil 4 and 5, I don't think I got to 60. So this is just, and we'll see what it holds at the final part of it. This, of course, is video 13, and we're closer to the end now of Leon's story than we are to the beginning, of course, but we're not still even near the end of this game. We're maybe in the 20 percentile somewhere of the whole thing overall. So I was thinking about this the other day, and I think there's a Teen Titans episode where it's Willie Walter something. Anyway, it's a super fan. They did this thing for Make-A-Wish, and the super fan wound up being a focal point of the show. And so the Titans were like, "Oh, Teen Titans Go is one of the most brilliant shows I think honestly ever. It's a cartoon on the Cartoon Network." And it's just a brilliantly written show. It's hilarious. And so anyway, in this episode, they are trying to figure out how to get more fans. I think YouTubers actually do this a lot as well. And so what they did was they said, they focus tested just him. And they said, oh, you like this, this, and this. And then they just threw it all in the game. And I think that's actually what this game wound up being. Just like, oh, you like this? Well, let's throw this in there. Oh, you like Leon? Here's Leon. Oh, you like Chris? Oh, here's Chris. And they went, oh, Ada? Yeah, definitely got to have Ada. And they went, okay, so it's an odd number now, so maybe what we should really do is we should mine the archive some more. So we kill Wesker, but what if Wesker had a kid? And then what if we go back to Resident Evil 2, because Raccoon City is still popular, and we just pick somebody out of there. Let's see. So we had this backstory with this scientist named Birkin, and he had a daughter in there, and rescuing her is part of it. So Leon is just like endlessly rescuing people. So they said, oh, yeah, let's bring her up to date. Sherry Birkin, and now she's part of it. And then let's do a Pulp Fiction thing where we tie it all together because everybody loved Pulp Fiction. So and I think that's what we got here. And it got really disorganized and chaotic, and they said, what if we just had these crazy ass monsters that instead of being hard to kill are impossible to kill? Way fucking more gooder. So anyway, I think they definitely, I don't know what they were actually going for here, and I think they didn't either, and I think that shows. It's just like throwing a lot of popular shit that people have liked. They're just like, oh, let's just throw the whole fucking thing in there. I mean, what could go wrong? All right, so enough about me bitching, and let's just get into it from here. All right, so here we are back with the fight. This is one of the boss fights, but it actually is somebody else's boss fight. So we have arrived here after crashing our plane. And oh yeah, we did. So we went through this at the end of the last video. So I think we're going to skip it here. But that is Sherry Birkin, and she used to daughter William Birkin was a scientist from Resident Evil 2, and Jake Mueller, who is the son of Albert Wesker, who died in the last installment of Resident Evil. So goodbye, guys, and let's go.
Watch out for his arm!
Alright.
Got it.
So we don't need to spend any time with that. Basically what we need to do is shoot those. There's a sequence here, and you can't kill the bosses out of order, which is kind of annoying. I don't know why I'm doing this. I have everything I want. I think we're just going to pick up the white things, and I forget what color the health is. So the white ones are bombs. We always take one of those. And there's more stuff here. Let's go here. He's gonna come up after me at some point here.
Let him go!
Let's see. We want to go with. Might have been a bit close to that. Okay. Let's go push these off too.
Take it from us. This guy's instructor. I'm out of here.
Oh, right. Take that. Take that. Alright, so we have to go to a cutscene here. But before I do that, I'm going to mine as much of this stuff as I can. Alright, we're going to leave those canisters down. So we need to actually move this out of the way to get more stuff, but we need to go over here for a cutscene, so let's do that now.
Roger!
I know what I'm doing.
I'm always saving you!
Are you okay?
You fucking land now.
There's walk in the park, right?
Too young to understand what was happening back there. Come on, get back. Get home.
Alright.
Get this thing running. Break that wall down.
I'm a mechanic. Oh, whoa, there's stuff here. Let's see, you don't want that? Yeah, we'll take that. I'm collecting skill points. I'm not really quite sure why. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up a bunch of different skill badges so I can switch back and forth.
Sherry, get behind me.
Depending on what character I'm playing.
On it.
Some of them don't add magnums. Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking Christ. Kiss my ass.
Okay, let's move.
Roger!
I actually kind of, I don't mind that. I think it's kind of annoying because I keep fucking it up without minding that much. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
How is he still standing?
I don't know, where'd he go?
Don't get me started. But maybe the four of us can stop it once and for all.
Oh, there he is. Alright. You guys fight him. Oh, you know what? I will take rifle ammo. Oh, I guess we've damaged him enough. Yeah, yes. Okay. La 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 la.
Carries around a spare.
La la la.
Give him credit. At least he came prepared.
Yeah, we'll go up there in a second.
Like I said, indestructible. I was hoping you were exaggerating.
Dude, right?
Afraid not. Doesn't mean we gotta make things easy for him.
We obviously want to be nowhere near him. Why are you assholes following? Don't follow me. Guys, I'm just trying to mine stuff. Ow. Doing something up here.
You okay?
No, actually, I just don't really care if you're okay. There's probably stuff I want. Where the hell? How do I get over there? How do I get up to this? I took down some more of those barrels. I guess I should shoot those. There's one. Sure. Alright. What did I do with those? Where are those things at? Whoa, bro! Alright, I gotta find those now. There they are. There you go, fuck you very much. So he's nowhere near what actually happened. This game is very devoted to its cutscenes. We're having these fucking cutscenes whether you want it or not. God damn it. Spent a lot of money on these. You're gonna sit there and fucking enjoy it. We're gonna move the guy to where you are, no matter what.
Sherry, listen! Until we get there, I need you to...
Are they gonna be alright?
Let's just hope that Jake is as good as he thinks he is.
Alright. Cool.
Leon, do you read me?
New phone, new disc.
Hunnigan?
Oh, you went dark after the plane went down. I linked in a minute ago, but you weren't picking me up.
Baby, it's all
The
dark.
building Agent Birkin mentioned is
All
far
dark
off.
where I
Just
am.
stick to your current route, okay?
Got it. Thanks.
Whatever you say. So that's our fanny little pointer. And I don't want those. And I don't want that. And we'll take that. Any of that stuff. Alright, I think we're going into 4-3. I think. I think we had to fight him. Yeah.
Sherry said she was meeting Simmons in the Kuhn
Oh,
building.
God.
The first thing you're gonna need to do is cut through the outdoor market up ahead.
This is honestly kind of a pain. This section coming up.
This way.
Alright, so we can actually skip a lot of stuff here because we don't really need to mine this for anything.
Trouble.
So we're gonna... Just gonna shoot that. Alright, so I'm gonna just look through some of this stuff. If you go here, I think it... let's see. God damn it.
These poor people.
More people are dead. Dead as hell.
The bolts on either side.
You can unbolt that. There's not really a reason to do that, but you can. Alright, that one's bolted. This is closed off. Like, you can't push through those drawers.
Great.
And we have a triple lock here.
Jesus. All right. Let's just figure out a way to open it.
And, of course, we have a new villain.
What the hell?
This is actually one of the problems I had with this game.
Trying to keep it out.
Is these
Well, this
got
one is
so
different.
fucking ridiculous. This, by the way, is an immortal villain.
That's a new trick.
All you can do is basically buy time.
This isn't working. How long are we gonna keep doing this?
If we keep this up, we're gonna run out of ammo.
Yes, we are. Alright, so you have to split it in half. It will let you know when it's dead. Usually by giving little signal things. So, alright, let's go over here. Let's see, what's that? Oh, okay. Alright, so we have to fling her. You can get the keys earlier. I think we're just going to fling her though for now. So this is going to bring about a second one as soon as we get this key. So you get this key.
Padlock key. One down, two to go.
And let's see if that asshole actually emerges.
Roger.
I'm going to try the Magnum on those guys, I think, actually. I don't think I've ever tried that on them. Alright, she's doing her thing. These guys are going to be there for a while.
Come on. Follow me.
Alright. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, let's do that. You just said you opened it, god damn it. Alright, there is one in here. So what if we do this?
Roger.
We're gonna let it come out, I think. There you go.
Another key. One left.
Alright, so we need to turn the electricity off from here. So we can get in that door. First we need some distance. Okay. So let's have a little quick gunfight here. Back here. Fire also works really well. Alright. Okay, now where do we go? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, where's that fucking key? Oh, is it this way? Oh, yeah. Okay, quit fucking around. Come over here.
Let's get the hell out of here.
said. So what I like to do is get over by the door. So over here, and then just shoot everything. Alright, well cool, let's go ahead then. Oh, run! Fuck's sake. Ooh. Get off! Thank you. Let's go. We can waste a lot of ammo fucking around with those guys. Fortunately, I have infinite ammo, but still, I am not inclined to do that. Not even a little. Okay, so this part we have a quick time event coming up, which is, I'll be honest, a pretty gruesome one. So we need to do this, just keep doing it. Don't let up. He's trying to stuff me into the sausage machine. Oh, and I fucked it up. Bye, Leon. Leon sausage. And he goes in with, it's the Leon. Oh, I can't be mad at that death. I guess I can. That was stupid. Oh my gosh. You gotta pay a little attention here. Alright, here we go. I just feel foolish. Get almost all of it. Oh, hey, nice. I did get all the way there. And we're just gonna feed you to the wood chipper. There you go. And I'm sure you can regenerate from that. You know what? I kind of want to see.
Looks all clear now.
So here's where he is. He's this slurry.
One of his shipments.
Very pretty slurry, but still a slurry. Alright, and I thought there was a thing to shoot in here. Maybe I'm thinking something else. Alright, well, whatever. I don't really care about this anyway.
Got it.
Alright. That's fakey. So I played through this whole thing, I think more than once before I finally figured it out. What was going on with Ada versus fake Ada. And I think this is actually the end of section 4-3. So we're going to let this go, and then I think we'll keep an eye out here to see if it's saving, but if it does, I think we're going to call it good from there.
Let's get some answers.
Okay, so this actually is the end of section 4-3, and we're just going to cut it here, and we'll come back for 4-4. There is one part in there that's kind of cool and is worth doing, and it's another sort of throwback thing where people are like, oh, they like these games, so let's take this random thing and just kind of throw it in there, and we'll see that in the next video coming up. But that's going to do it for this one. This is 4-2 and 4-3. And we'll be back for 4-4 at least, maybe 4-5. I don't actually quite recall how that goes. But we'll be back for the next one. And we will see you then, Squares. But for now, peace out.